morning, and welcome back to another edition of Top of the Morning Chit Chat with your host, DT Hope. And today, guys, we'll be in here dropping some topics, and we got one topic that I want to discuss with you all that's pertaining the YM Melly case. If you don't know who that is, that's an artist from here in Florida. This guy, he's a great artist. He's sung with people like Kanye West. He got music with like Fredo Bang, a lot of different artists that's in the industry. And he was an artist of mine. I like a couple of his songs. He got Murder on My Mind. He also got uh, Cocoa Butter, 772. Yeah, this guy, he's very notable out here in Florida and all the surrounding states. But he recently got locked up. If y'all don't know, he got locked up for a double unaliving from two people that was in the car with him. And they saying that the guy that took the Alfred plea yesterday, he's gonna be basically telling on bruh YNW Mellon in order to get a lesser sentence, which he got, I think, 10 years in prison, and he got 6 years on the street. He got to do on probation. So what y'all think about that, guys? That's crazy, man, to see, how the justice system is starting to figure out how to take down these criminals if they got a co-defendant, especially. And with having a co-defendant, somebody's gonna tell. Even if it's not telling at all, it's definitely giving the state an opportunity to take advantage of both defendants, and it just ain't been looking good. What's y'all take on this whole ordeal, guys? Florida is 85%. Yeah, Florida down here, if you go to jail or prison, you do 85% of your time, and I think he already been in there about 2 or 3 years, so we're looking at with a 10-year bid, he's looking at maybe about 5 more years. He'll be out. Yeah, but to me, this is crazy, man, simply because this guy, he's big. He's big in the rap industry. Hey, he's been making good music, and he got a lot of fans. You know what I'm saying? But does that take away from the fact that he's gone? Okay, Men and Lynn, what it do, fam? Welcome, man. Thank you for watching. How you feel this morning, my friend? Yeah. Yeah, YNW Miller gone, man. I think what happened was, right, so YNW Miller gonna have to really use his lawyer and come out from underneath this Alpha plea on with his co-defendant. Now, that's just one topic for today. Also, guys, we got another blessed morning this morning. A lot of people waking up, okay, all good this evening in Asia. Okay, blessings to Asia, bro. Yeah, y'all be rocking out there. What you eating this morning, bro? What you eating this morning? You got anything good you cooking? But yeah, man, it's gonna be a great day, guys. Just looking forward to a lot of this content that's gonna be coming to fruition with YNW Melly once he start going to trial. It's going to be very critical for him to prove his point to the DA and the jury that he is innocent and that he don't deserve not only just the death penalty, but life sentence in prison without parole. Yeah, man. I see a lot of people covering this story, and I told myself, hey, I'm down here in Florida, I might as well cover it myself. It ain't all about, getting into the theatrics of the case. I'm just watching what I'm seeing, and this guy, the co-defendant YNW Bortland, he did take that Alford plea. You know, and they said that's basically admitting his guilt to the situation. Man, lawyers must clean up. Yeah, I know, bro. Yeah, lawyers must. Yeah, bro. He got to have a real good lawyer. This gonna break this back down to where he's not looking so suspect to the jury, and he could possibly get a chance to get off or get a lesser sentence. Now I know this is two bodies that's involved, and it's gonna be hard, bro. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard to have two bodies where the DA and the jury is gonna be like, well, we can't give him life, but we got to give him something. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's crazy. But this gonna be the first. If he gets the death penalty, I think he'll be the first rap artist that got a death penalty while he was a mainstream artist. We all know he ain't the only artist in prison right now for a crime like this. We all know Tay-K from Texas, he got a charge like this, and he is in prison for life. Yeah. Tay-K, I think, got 60, 70 years, and I think that's equivalent to life, you know what I'm saying? So YNW Melly, he gonna be the second. He gonna be the second. Now everybody know Boosie was on that list, but Boosie had a good lawyer. They worked it out, and some kind of way they came out with a way to where he got out, you know. But Boosie finna go back to prison for a weapons charge, you know, unlawful carrying of a concealed weapon, and you know, it's like a revolving door. It's either you get it, you learn it, and you move on, or you stay in the circle of this situation. And we all know Melly's prior history. Speaking on behalf of YNW Melly, he was already locked up and down in Guilford. What's up, gardening and cooking with Shalini? Yeah, he was already locked up, and he was already had been to jail before for shooting. If y'all look at YNW Melly's case, and you look at his the stuff that he had previously in his record, in his rap sheet, he had already been to jail. You know what I'm saying, for unlawful shooting of a firearm, you know, in a school zone. So they got this, you know, his background and all that, and that could play a big part. We don't know for a fact if it's going to play a big part, but it's all about swaying the jury, you know what I'm saying? I heard it's cheaper to keep someone in prison for life than the death penalty due to appeals. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, you're right, bro. You're very smart. Hey, mentally, you're very smart. That is true. It's a lot of different loopholes that people with the death penalty can use to come back on appeal. So that is, you're definitely correct on that, mentally. And the thing of it is, right, that's why they was talking to him the way they was yesterday, speaking on behalf of YNW Bortland, that he can't come back on this. He's made his decision to take this plea. And so they basically sealing YNW Melly's fate by making sure YNW Bortland understands his plea. Because, and it's crazy how the DA can trap the person that they want by using the offender in this Alford plea type deal. You know, I don't think it's, be honest with you, I think it's a leverage hunt. You know how they say it's a witch hunt? I think that's more or less so of a leverage hunt where they're trying to use a co-defendant against another co-defendant, which, you know, we listen to Plies, we listen to a lot of different artists that rap music. They tell you that they tell you that in music all the time. As soon as I get locked up, you're gonna go tell on me. You know what I'm saying? So that's, if you listen to what they saying, why even intervene with it? But the same people that's rapping it is the same people that fall for it. You get what I'm saying? So it's like me saying that, oh, if I'm a criminal, I'm taking a chance of getting shot and being taken away from my family. And I still go out there and be a criminal. You get what I'm saying? It don't make sense when you think about it. But it's a repetitive way of thinking that blocks their intellect, I think. It's got to be something. Because nobody in their right mind, if you tell me right now, Menelin or Gardening Cooking with Shalini, if you tell me right now, say, DT, the stove is hot. Don't lay your hands up there and touch it. Now, DT, you can touch it if you want to, but you gonna need some rags and stuff to clean yourself up once you touch that stove. And I go up there and I touch that stove anyway. I ain't thinking about no rags. I ain't worried about nothing, and I ain't even care about my hand. I'm just sticking up there. And I turn my head this way. Ah, it's hot. And I go to yelling at you. Oh, it's hot, Malini. Why am I telling you it's hot? You just told me. You just explained to me that if I touch that stove, I'm going to need a rag. I'm going to need some supplies to clean myself up. And quite frankly, it ain't going to feel good. But guys, they go up there and think that it's going to not happen once they touch it. And that's merely not the case. You know what I'm saying? So I just hope people get this and really I hope a lot of youngsters and young kids actually get this and take it for what it is. Yeah, yeah, some people lack impulse control, absolutely. They do, bro, because it's like, you're definitely right. It's like the heat of the moment supersedes all the above. So yeah, you might be thinking, subconsciously during the contents of the situation, but then once it go to popping off, you lose all intellect. So yeah, I definitely agree, bro. But I hope a lot of kids and stuff out there listening, man. I hope they really paying attention to these cases, It ain't to, want to mimic what they're doing or mimic or try to be a part of the problem. No, but we want to watch it to figure out a way to be a part of the solution. And I think, quite frankly, that these are the things that separate us from people that's out there doing these crimes and the people that's still intervening with them. So when I'm covering these stories and when I'm giving my take on things that's going on, I'm not trying to, sound like I know everything or anything like that. I'm just trying to learn it from the inside out and from the outside looking in, if that makes sense. I know you understand what I'm saying, Malini. But yeah. Do you think, minimum, do you think that YNW Melly will get life? Or do you think he'll get the death penalty based on the two bodies that's being projected to the jury, that was unalived in 2020? Do you think that he will get the death penalty? Y'all drop your comment. Let me know what you think. If you ask me, if you said DT right now, what you think that guy gonna get? I was saying based on that Alfred plea that guy took, YNW Portland, and the way that I've seen the DA's been using against these artists and all these rappers and stuff, I think it's over. I think it's actually over for YNW Melly. And he don't stand a chance. But yeah, I'm trying to get this laptop to work, man. My buttons on my screen, they acting a little slow this morning. But we got our coffee, guys. Yeah, we got that good yike. Y'all get in there with them boys. Y'all coffee drinkers. Yeah, y'all like that good coffee. Y'all like that good yawfie. They call it yawfie out here in Florida. Y'all get in there with them boys. Rock out with them boys. Hope TV, you know the vibes. Could be. They might be using him as an example. Weird celebrities sometimes can help or hurt you. Yeah. Facts. Yeah. Shout out to the Memphis 10 boys. Thank you for that, Minion. Yeah, man, Jim. My bad, bro. But yeah, you're right. You're definitely right. Could be. Um, it was a hung jury, man. I just, they said there was a lot of constitutional rights being broken on his part by being locked up for so long in jail. There's just a lot of things that's kind of iffy with that case. But I do honestly think that Sack Chaser and Juvie deserve the two unalive victims in this case. I do really believe, of justice. If you didn't deserve that, unaliving somebody like that, and doing how they died. A lot of people don't talk about how they was unalive. They both got headshots. When you get headshots, that mean it was vicious. I don't like that. And I think who's ever guilty, no matter who it is, I think they should get life or death. That should get death. Yeah. Go ahead and take them out and finish the deal. Yeah, you counsel one, you counsel all, right? Yeah. Yeah. Eye for eye, tooth for tooth. That's the way they say it. But yeah, that was a vicious and heinous death. I didn't like it. So yeah, I want to see whoever's guilty, they should pay. And real game with his dad, Spoon, Sack Chaser's dad, Juvie's dad, which is Spoon from down there, 610 in Guilford, Florida. He's got a good channel too. Y'all go check him out. He's got a good channel. He's very, very emotional right now with what's been going on with his son, but you can only expect that, after years of not getting justice for, the unaliving of them two. And so it's going to be quite good to see a relief on his face and to see him finally getting justice for his son. Got to go, my man. Take care. Talk to you soon. Keep up the solid reporting. For sure, fam. I appreciate you, bro. And you have a great day out there, man. Enjoy yourself. Keep up the vibes with your boy, Hope TV. Yeah. But yeah, guys, yeah, that's pretty much it, man. Let me see. Control, Alt, and Delete. But yeah, moving right along, guys. I was gonna ask y'all about what y'all think about them Green Bay Packers. Yeah, we're gonna move on to this topic here. I always like to cover a little bit of sports in the midst of, dropping different topics. What do y'all think about them Green Bay Packers? They got Michael Pearson, Michael Parsons, I covered a couple shorts yesterday with him. I think it was one short, but, nonetheless, they were showing him training, getting ready. What did y'all take with that guy? You think he's going to change the dynamics of what Green Bay has to offer? Is this a chance for them to step their ante up and actually be a contender? Yeah, I'm ready to see. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm ready to see the Packers back in it. It's been a while since who was the last one to take them boys down to that championship with the Green Bay. I'm going to see if y'all got it. Yeah, I'm going to see if y'all get that one right. Your answer for the last person that took Green Bay down into that championship is Aaron Rodgers. And speaking of Aaron Rodgers, them boys just got a win this Sunday. Yeah, this Sunday they won against them Jets. Yeah, with Pittsburgh Steelers versus the Jets, he did his thing. I must say, I did not expect him to win that game. I was watching it, and I seen a lot of things that he was doing, and he stayed in there, and he stayed vigilant. He never gave up, and it was, quite frankly, one of those games where if you didn't watch it to the end, you missed it. So I was watching it, and I seen exactly what he did, He took them boys down through there, and it was a great game. What's up? What's up? What's up, my friend Jorlin Karabamas? What's up, my friend? Thank you for watching. Mega love shout out to you. Mega love shout out to you, my friend. Thank you for watching. Hope you're having a great morning over there in the Philippines. I'm just over here talking about some sports. We're breaking down some topics. Join in if you want. If not, thank you for just being here. I greatly appreciate you. But yeah, guys. So I think the Pittsburgh Steelers have a better chance. We all know that New York Giants got Russell Wilson. Russell Wilson left from over at the Pittsburgh Steelers. I don't know what it is about the Pittsburgh Steelers, but ever since Roethlisberger, they've been very unstable with their picking of quarterbacks. I don't know what it is, but Aaron Rodgers is definitely a pick that could prove something in some form or fashion to you, that either it's not the quarterback, it's the organization. And I think if it does go left with him at quarterback, I think they will reconsider some other things. But yeah, the Pittsburgh Steelers, they just been very unstable. Yeah, they got the win. They got the win and everything, and let me cut this light down, guys. Yeah, they got the win and everything, and it was all good, you know what I'm saying? But they just need to get more stable in the running back situation. They need to get more better with that. But overall, guys, I want to say that the Green Bay Packers, they got my attention in the last couple games that they had, and they could be a formidable match over there in that NFC. They just got to keep up the good work. Dallas gonna be strong. Who else over there? You got some more teams over there that's gonna be strong as well. So they're just gonna have to keep up putting up the numbers, playing defense, getting good rest when it's time to relax and get ready for the next game. And that'll be a vocal point for the coach to see if they can recoup in time, if they can, get comfortable with playing home games in front of big crowds. Pittsburgh Steelers got one of the most voluptuous, as I can call it, fan bases. The steel curtain ain't no joke. Shout out to all them Pittsburgh Steelers fans. Yeah, the steel curtain been raw since O'Hara days. Y'all remember the Immaculate Catch? Yeah. So them boys, they standing in the paint, they doing their thing, and it's gonna be good, guys. I just hope Aaron Rodgers, get his feet underneath him, and he actually find a way to be productive over in Pittsburgh. Now, the Jets, the New York Jets, they played a real good game. Them boys, they locked it down, man. They locked it down. Yeah, the Jets locked it down. They could have won that game. I look at the Jets just like I look at Baltimore Ravens. The Baltimore Ravens could have won that game. They just let it slip, So in the same way with Cincinnati and Cleveland, Cincinnati won that game, him and Joe Burrow and them, but Cleveland could have won as well, if that makes sense. Also, the Atlanta Falcons, they played well up in the Superdome in Atlanta. Against who? Them Tampa Bay Bucks. Yeah, they could have won. But I got to say, what y'all think about them Tampa Bay Bucks? Winfield, he hung in there tough, and they played top of the line defense. Yeah, they got a good win, and I was liking it. I was feeling it. I was like, Tampa Bay need to get back. And so all the Florida teams won, right? Except Miami. Miami Hurricanes, Miami Dolphins, excuse me. Miami Dolphins need some more work. I don't know what's going on in the box office or whatever the case may be, but they're not connecting. And if you actually look at the protection that they gave Wilson, if you actually look at the protection they gave Tunga Valoa, it wasn't good. He was getting sacked Every time I turned around, he was getting hit. I mean, it was just not right. So it's something going on down in Miami. I don't know what it is, but shout out to them boys. Y'all stay tough. Ever since that incident with Tyreek Hill being arrested down in Miami, it's just been all bad. I just don't. I couldn't tell you. Just the atmosphere in Miami as a whole with that Dolphins organization has been it's been weird. And then with Tagovailoa getting hurt twice back to back that same year was kind of odd to me. You know, I'm down here in Florida looking at this, spectating for a great season, especially when Tyreek Hill had just got traded from the champions with KC with Pat Mahomes and them boys. Yeah, I was like, man, it ain't no way. You know what I'm saying? But I guess it is a way. You know, we just got to stay tuned and watch how them boys going to react to what's going on in the media. But, yeah, other than that, guys, it's 6:10 in the morning. You're watching with your host, DT Hope. I want to say shout out to all my mods. Shout out to everybody been rocking with me since day one, guys. It's been a great one. Hey, we're going to be on for another 5-10 minutes. But yeah, we appreciate y'all, guys. We appreciate everybody stopping through, rocking with me, putting on for the hope and the faith. Yeah. Yeah, Jorlyn, you still there? go, guys. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. What y'all doing? What y'all on this morning, guys? Y'all ready to get out of here for the day? Yeah, y'all ready to hit that like button, subscribe. Let me know you rocking with me. Yeah, we're going to be on 7 days a week, guys. 7 days a week, we handling business. Monday through Sunday. Yeah, 7 days a week, we handling business. Lovely or new, what it do? Welcome in, my friend. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Get in there with them boys. How are you, dear friend? I'm doing good. I'm doing very good. How about yourself? You doing okay? Thank you, thank you. I greatly appreciate it. Yeah, I'll be to visit your channel today. Mega love shout out to India. Mega love shout out, my friend. Blessings. Assalamu alaikum. Alaikum salam. Blessings to you. Good morning, guys. Yeah, we're finna get ready to get up out of here. We just wanted to touch in with everybody. Get the vibes rolling. Y'all, thank you, lovely Anu. Thank you, lovely Anu. Yeah, I appreciate you. I hope you have an awesome and great day today. Stay blessed, stay prayed up. Yeah, much love. Much love, much love, much love. Lovely Anu. Vadia Kada. Shout out to India, Pakistan, Africa, Malaysia, Thailand. Shout out to all the countries out there, guys. Mega love, I love y'all, man, for y'all coming in, rocking with me every single day. We're finna get ready to get out of here. Yeah, we're finna hit the block. Yep. Yeah, it's time for us to move on to the next objective. Time to move on to the next objective, guys. Thank you for your support. We'll be back. Hey, we gonna go out to the beach. We ain't finna go nowhere. Hold on. I was just finna leave. No, we finna go to the beach. Oh shoot! Somebody here, lovely or new. Oh, sorry, lovely or new. Sorry, my friend. I accidentally did that. I don't know. I actually touched the mic. Touched my phone. Sorry about that. I hope you understand that I didn't do that on purpose. Yeah, sorry about deleting your messages, lovely or new. I accidentally touched that button right there, and it deleted everything. But yeah, guys, it's been a great morning, man. I hope everyone has a blessed and great day today. And let's rock out. Let's keep it going, guys. Let's keep it going. you just a second, guys. that like button and subscribe. How you feel today? How you feel today? Get in there with them boys. Yeah, you know the vibes. Get in there with them boys. How y'all feel this evening, guys? Rock out with us, man. We up here this morning. Finna go get it in. Yeah, we headed to that midnight train. You know that midnight train when it come through. Come on, ride that train. Choo choo and ride it. Come on, ride that train. And choo choo train. And if you feel like dancing, come on. It's up to you. You got the time to make it, get it down now. The train is coming through. Oh, come on, ride that train and ride it, choo choo. Come on, ride that choo choo train. Hey, we rocking that train, baby. Get in there with them boys. Hit that like button and subscribe. Let me know you know the vibe. Get in there with the vibe. Rock out with your boy. How y'all doing, guys? Top of the morning with your host, the one you love the most, DTO. Shout out to the one you love the most, your boy, DT Hope. Yeah, get in there with them boys. Happy Wednesday, guys. We out here, turn up, feeling good. Yeah, we out here, turn up, man. Yeah, ready to get our day started, man. It's another blessed week. We got to make it do what it do. It is what it is, right? Get in there with the vibes. Rock out with them boys. Yeah, get in there with them boys. You know the vibes. Man, I love having a good time, man. That's what it's all about, you know. If you can wake up with a smile on your face, man, you doing it good. There's a lot of people out here, man, they just, you know, they wake up miserable. They wake up, you know, blaming the world for everything they got going on. Yeah, it ain't the world problem. Yeah, this ain't a world problem. Sometimes it's a me problem. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes we'll look at things like it's a world problem. But no, this is a me problem. I need to fix this. Yeah. Yeah, how y'all feel this morning though? What y'all on? Get in there with the vibes. We're gonna be on here another 10 minutes, guys. Yeah, we rocking and rolling, man. I'm in here with the boy. You in here with the boy. DT Hope coming in with the ones and twos. Y'all know we gonna play a little tennis this morning. Yeah, we're gonna play a little tennis. Get my legs and get my body warmed up real quick. Yeah, get my body. Yeah, I like to do this when I'm getting ready for work. You know, getting myself together. Y'all hit that like button, subscribe. Let me know you rocking with that boy DT Hope. Yeah, let me know you rocking with that boy DT Hope. Yeah. I Like I said, get in there with the vibe. We live, guys. Woo, another blessed day the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be happy in it. Today is the day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice in it. Ah. How y'all feel this morning? How y'all feel, guys? Turn up with us. Yeah, turn up with them boys in Scottsdale. Turn up with them boys in New Orleans. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, turn up with them boys in Mississippi out there. Greenwood. Jackson. Yeah. We'll let y'all see the vibe real quick. We'll let y'all see the vibe. Y'all see the sun coming out. But that sun, he's starting to rise on us, guys. He's starting to rise on them boys. Ah, get in there with the vibe. Yeah, get in there with the vibe. You know how we rocking. Get in there with the vibe. Hope TV. Yeah, you know how we rocking. Yeah. That way. Yeah, that way. That way. That way. Yeah, y'all hit that like button, subscribe. Go ahead and sign me. Give me a $100,000 deal. Yeah. I'll take a $100,000 deal. I'll be the cheapest man on the market. Yeah, I'm the cheapest man on the market. Everybody else want a meal. I don't need no meal. I need 100,000. Come through with your boy. Come through with it. Let me know you rocking with it. Ah, 100,000 short. Ah. Hey, all them pre-recorded lives this morning. You rocking with your boy live. Happy Wednesday. Yeah, tell everybody watching pre-recorded lives to come on over here with the boy. It's all right. Ain't nothing wrong with it. That's how we rocking though. Yeah. Thank you, Lord Jesus. I just wanna thank you, Jesus. Yeah, for your mercy and your grace. Thank you, Lord. Thank you. What up, Uncle Bill? Yeah, I appreciate you, Uncle Bill. I'm out here getting me a little exercise in before I get on the clock, fam. Yeah, appreciate you for stopping through, rocking with me, man. I hope you have a great day. Yeah, continue being blessed, bro. Handling your business, because we doing our thing. Yeah, we out here doing our thing, bro. Getting loose a little bit, fam. You already know. Before I hit that clock. Yeah, before I hit that clock, man, I like to get my little workout in. Yeah. Yeah, thank you, fam. Thank you for your support, Unc, man. Stay blessed, stay prayed up. Yeah, you know how we rocking, bro. Another great morning before we get ready for work, man. Another great day in the field. Yeah, another great day in the field. Yeah. Get in there with the vibes. Yeah. Yeah, get in there with the vibes. Get in there with the vibe. How y'all doing this morning? Top of the morning with your host, DT Hope, guys. It's another great day. Thanking the Lord that the day we has made, let us rejoice and be happy in it. Yeah, good morning, sir. Yeah, let us rejoice and be happy in that boy. Yeah, let us rejoice and be happy with that boy. Everything he has blessed us with this morning. Yeah, I cannot complain. I'm going to keep it moving, keep it rocking. Yeah, how y'all feel this morning? What y'all eating on? What y'all drinking on? What you sipping on? Yeah, get in there with the vibes. Yeah. Reciprocate that energy. Let's go. Get in there with them boys. Remember, you are blessed. You are more than favored. God is on your side each and every day. Just when you thought you were counted out, they counted you in. You blessed. Keep the hope. Yeah, get in there with them vibes. What y'all doing, guys? Yeah, y'all rocking with them, boy? Yeah, shout out to all my mods. Shout out to everybody been coming through since day one. Man, it's another great one. We can't complain. We're going to keep it going. That's 4. Let's go. That's 5. Let's go. That's 6. Let's go. Drop it down. That's 7. Drop it down. Okay. That's 8. Let's go. Let's go. That's 9. Okay, now reciprocate the vibe. Reciprocate the vibes. They go 9. They go 10. Reciprocate it, guys. Okay, that go 11. Let's go. Let's go. That go 12. Now we rocking. Yeah, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Yeah, we'll knock out 22 real quick. We don't need a lot of them. We just need something to work with. Like I said, I love it out here, guys. Out here getting my little workout in. You know, get my blood flowing. Yeah, get my blood flowing. That's key. Yeah. That's key. Can you stretch on? Woo. I feel like the Jay Jordan now. I'm out here trying to crank up. Yeah, what's up, guys? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Rock out with us. Hit that like button, subscribe. Let me know how you feel. How you feel? How you feel? 25 sitting on 25 mil. Yeah. Get in there with the vibe. Yeah. Get in there with the vibes. Yeah, rock out with them boys. Shout out to the Wednesday morning boys. Yeah, shout out to the Wednesday morning boys. Yeah, the ones getting up, getting that work in. Yeah, putting that work in. Say they ain't playing no game. They finna bring in that bacon for Thanksgiving and Halloween and Christmas. Yeah, shout out to them boys out there waking up this morning, getting it ready for Halloween, Thanksgiving, and Christmas. Yeah, if you don't feel me on that, then hey, you ain't gonna never feel DT. Yeah, cause we waking up, we getting to that bag this morning. Yeah, shout out to them boys getting it ready for Thanksgiving, Christmas, and Halloween. Oh, Higginbob DT. DT Higginbob, what you say? I say, get ready for that Halloween, Christmas, and Thanksgiving, you heard me. I like me some good taters. I like me some pumpkin pie, and I like me some good country dressing. Yeah, make sure you put some good turkey in there when you do it as well, okay? Yeah. Yeah, I like turkey, I like bologna, I even like eat spam. My name is DT, I'm a good guy, but I don't give a damn. Yeah, happy Wednesday, guys. Rock out with that boy. Man, for real though. Old Higginbob DT, he'll pop in every now and again. Yeah, old country boy from the sticks. Yeah. What you had to eat this morning, Higginbob? Oh, I had me a good turkey link sausage. And I had me some of that good Carolina sauce to go with her. Yeah, we was riding down the dirt road eating those old cat head biscuits, drinking that old good sweet tea. Yeah, we drank that good sweet tea out there in those old woods of California. Yeah, y'all hit that like button, subscribe. Let me know how you feel. Get in there with your boy, DT Hope. You know the vibe. Yeah, you know the vibe. Like I said, we just, hey, a lot of people said though, you know what I mean? A lot of people said though, Ray. A lot of people said though, Ray. What's up, guys? Happy Wednesday. I just want to stop in and say I hope everyone has a great day. Shout out to all the beautiful kings and queens out there. Everybody trying to put in work for their fam. Guys, continue to be blessed. Continue to stay prayed up. And remember, never give up the fight. It always continues, guys. Carry that cross and stay true to self. Remember, things are going to pop up here and there and everywhere. But as long as we grounded and rooted in good faith, can't nothing steer us left or right. I hope y'all have a blessed rest of y'all day, guys. I thank y'all for all the support. Shout out to all my mods and everybody been rocking with me for a little minute. We finna get this party started today at work. And see y'all on the next one, guys. Rock with us. Don't rock without us. Let's go.